13 seconds. Hello everybody and welcome to match number 9 for the Tyrants Wolves. Now we've been having an interesting season with this team, mainly because we've ended up either facing our massive rivals who we don't do well against, such as Dwarves. Oh, another Chaos team, Screamers of Tzeenich. Okay, we played against the Chaos team last game. Opposing team. Oh, they've got a minnow. Oh, that's not good. However, this looks... okay, it looks like a brand new team, or a team that's not had many injuries. Okay, they've had at least 2 matches, because I can see at least 2 MVP awards on Tend, Mulgars and Kranagor. So we've got Liliger, the Minotaur, Kias Nofgut, Chaos Warrior, Tazal Kefseyesh, Chaos Warrior, Clawwitz Teos Luli, Chaos Warrior, Tend Mulgars a Beastman, Tend Gore a Beastman, Krasnogor Beastman, Skrallytusk a Beastman, Wily Mane a Beastman, Skrullypelt Beastman, Slashnagor Beastman, Droprax Pesh, a Chaos Warrior who looks like he's been recently added. But we cannot afford anyone else at the minute. And I'm not emptying my coffers. Right, okay. Oh, he's hired a wizard. He's emptied his coffers to hire a wizard. Right, looks like we've got a classical player here. Yeah, as I was saying, Warp Scream Stadium, we're playing an away game. As I was saying, basically the start of this was literally just, oh my word, it was it was literally a case of I faced Jahil, pleasure to face him. I will be attempting to set up a proper friendly with possibly a Skype call or something along those lines where we can be chatting to each other whilst we're playing. And I faced Lizardmen, which I've never had a good track record against in the pre-season, but the issue with the pre-season was my team was being dragged up because I was adding more and more players to the roster rather than letting the players that were there get the skills. With the Season 1 team, they've been getting skills, and the matches have been ending either with a decent number of injuries inflicted, meaning that even though it's a loss, my guys have leveled up a decent amount, or a concede because I've inflicted a lot of injuries. Like, they have been doing a lot better. Now, he's only got 2 rerolls and he's got no apothecary, so this is a relatively new team. He's gone full bashy, which doesn't always work. Once again, everyone who's got block is going on front line because that's going to throw him for a loop. Let's see, he's got 2 guys, he's got a reserve because of the minnow. Krasnogor's got 5 SPP, 10 Mulgar's got 5, and everyone else I don't really need to worry about. He's probably only played 2 or 3 games. Yeah. Where's Steve? There's Steve. Steve will face the Minotaur. Yeah, I'm okay with that. As I was saying, there's now we've not been doing the pre-season team. I think for most of the matches we actually got the coin flip, which was something, and yeah. Alright, that's fine. I'll just have Steve charge someone else then. Most of the matches we got the coin flip, even though we lost. We faced At the start, it was Lizardmen, Dwarves, and Orcs, which are some of the teams I struggle the most against, because a decent Orc player, as Jahil and the other guy showed, if they outplay you and outbash you, you've got very little you can do, really. Okay, he didn't completely move about, but at the same time, oh, that's unfortunate. This guy does have a reserve. Now, I'm not going to be targeting his guys with SPP. I'm just going to be more aware of them. I do wish Borax had just got some more SPP down the line. It's just he's getting to a point where he's going to be behind. Knowing my luck, the 4th Chaos Warrior I will be eventually hiring. Basically, I want the guys to have more SPP, so more of them have got block and other skills, so they're a lot harder to hit. Before I add another Chaos Warrior to the roster, so they can support that Chaos Warrior whilst he gets the SPP. I do wish they'd just been added, and just ideally, I want an ideal setup for me would be my 3 Chaos Warriors getting the MVP awards in either 3 games or getting enough injuries that, you know, they're gonna have a decent chance of leveling up each match. So then I could hire a 4th one and not have to worry, because the other 3 are going to be supporting him. And Phil gets injured. I don't want this. I don't want him injured. Definitely not with that. Definitely not with a loss of agility. Chaos Warrior's got low agility anyway, but still 2 agility. I would have had to retire him and hire a replacement, especially when he's so close to leveling up as well. I mean, my Apothecary has been good for me. Come on, both down. Come on. Oh no. Not gonna lie, this did not go well. It's not the worst start in the world, but it sure as hell wasn't the best. I'm giving Steve Dauntless. Do me, you stay there. Put some pressure on him from the right side. Just gonna have to force a few of his guys off. I've got a feeling he's going to start trying to just bash his way through. The thing about bashy teams, if the guys start playing smart, it causes all sorts of trouble for people. Like here, I've now got 3 people on the side. Move him up to there. Simon can block off a possible retaliation from... Who's I just put flat on his ass? Grey Pelt. Or even a possible pass, he can block. Check my alarms off, because I don't want that going off during the middle of the match. You'll wonder what the hell's going on. It's a bit of a blow that we lost Phil so early. Nice drop kick, but I'm betting there's no injury. Nope. Of course there isn't. Follow up. Make more gaps in his lines that he's going to have to fill. Now, how will he respond? Will he just keep bashing on the beastmen, or will he actually attempt to respond to the fact he's got 2 guys behind his lines and a third about to join? I've got advantage on him. And that's his last reroll gone. That Minotaur is concerning to me. Now he's moving the Chaos Warrior back, which is a good move. It's a stronger support role. He's going to let the Beastman get the ball. I'm betting. I mean, I let my Chaos Warrior get the ball last time, but I didn't have much bloody choice. Ideally, I want the Beastmen to be doing it. So we've had to use the Apothecary turn 1. Anything like that where you start losing stat allowances, it's just the worst possible luck. It needs to be done because Chaos Warriors, whilst they do have decent stats, if they lose the stats in the ones that they're low on, it's just it's a nightmare. They become very vulnerable to certain things like being outmaneuvered, being out punched, which is a real risk. Thank you, Claws. Fixed Skull prevents a knockout, however. What I want to do is, how many block skulls can be re-rolled? Oh. Block. My block. Every block my block activates on. Either this guy's new to Chaos. Where's Steve? There's Steve. Murder him. Stay there. That's a KO on Scruffy Tusk. Sorry, Scruffly Tusk. And this game might be about to take a turn that he does not want. Reroll that one. Follow up. Now, as you'll remember from the first match, Jahil actually took out my Minotaur with 3 guys. I have no reserves. I cannot afford to lose a guy. So I'm going to move people first and get a few more punches in before I attempt what I'm about to do. Also, I want to get the blitz off. I have used my V-roll. So this is going to be a bit of an issue when I attempt to pick up because it's in the tackle zone. Thought so. Alright, fair enough. But that Minotaur's stunned, so he's down for another turn. Now, if that Chaos Warrior and Beastman move off, which he is doing in an attempt to get the ball secured, I'm going to hit that Minotaur. And it's not a mercenary. So it's going to be a blow for his team. And it's going to give me an advantage. Because the Minotaur, I feel, is what's dragged up this team value. To the point they are facing it off against me. he needs to start standing people up. Oh wait, no, that's one of my guys, isn't it? No, that's one of his. That's my guy. That's Hamfist. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Pinched nerve, he misses next game. Oh, that's a blow. That is a blow. I mean, I might as well be polite. Oh, he gets it more than the other guy. The other guy was just bitching like, "Oh my god, I can't do it." What am I going to do here? What I'm going to do is I'm going to injure the Minotaur eventually, but first things first. Okay, I was going to push him and then blitz him, but at the same time, if he stands up, he's going to get blitzed off the pitch. 1, 2, 3. You stand up. Steve is going to run away. The Minotaur is slightly slower, so the fact he's got to stand, and also there's a chance he won't stand up. Frank, I need you to block there. I need you, Mugpaw, to blitz, and I know you don't have block. It's unfortunate. But at the same time, I'm hoping that ball just keeps getting closer and closer to his end zone. That's nice. Ideally, what I'd want to do is like clear everyone off the Minotaur, for the simple reason of its wild animal skill gets reduced because it's got nothing to hit. At the same time, I'm going to take that because it knocks his Chaos Warrior down. And to be honest, if Borax had got an injury out of that, he would. Yeah, we block. If either side gets an injury, there's no SPP given out, which is a bit of an issue. Okay, he saw what was happening. He's just moved clear. Minotaur got up, and I think Kevin's in trouble. Mr. Minotaur, please don't murder Kevin. I rather like Kevin. We are having a lot more luck than the pre-season team, because the pre-season team just had defeat after defeat. And for me, a draw shows, you know, it's a decent match. Oh, Steve. Oh no, that's not Steve, that's Hamfist. Yeah, I want Hamfist to level up, I really do. But at the same time, unlike the pre-season team, we're actually causing more injuries. Our guys are at a better level now than the pre-season team was. If you remember, a lot of the pre-season guys started leveling up after it was 12, wasn't it? Some. There was still some that had leveled up before, but it was a rough pre-season. And I do hope that, you know, Season 2, which I'll be competing in, Season 3, which I'll be competing in, and I hope to win a placement in every one of them. Oh, that hurts. That looked like it stung. I hope to win a placement in at least one of them. And I'll still keep playing, literally for the case of, why should I not? You know what I mean? It's the case of, I can get in, keep playing. Potentially ruin someone's chances of getting to the cup, because yes, season 1 at the minute, someone has literally played all 20 of their games, and it's I'll just slot through this gap here. It's become a case of I need 11 wins to come even close to competing. But at the same time, in other seasons, that could change. Everyone might have a bad season. It'll be a case of, no, you need at least 6 wins. To be in a chance of placement. No, I'm not going to re-roll that. It's the claws. He's not good at picking up now, so he's not. Steve is going to have claws, but I think some of these other guys are not going to have claws when it comes to their level up. Literally because, whilst I would love going full bashy, I'd still like the ability to score, because it's a nice SPP boost for guys. Oh, Steve is doing very well against Drakkar. Oh, that looked like it hurt. And he's nearly levelled up as well, so if we can push him out and injure him, that'd be great. And I'm not suicidal. And I'm not going to attempt to dodge out of that, because I don't want to waste a reroll. And also that would leave Borax on his own in front of a Minotaur and the Chaos Warrior. That would hurt. Like I said, I want him to level up, I don't want him to get murdered. Oh. Oh. Kind of feeling a bit sorry for this guy. No, I shouldn't, because it's like, oh, it's Blood Bowl, but at the same time, it's a case of like, oh, I'm so sorry, man. I am just so sorry. That's a reroll. Nice one, Steve. And that's why I got claws, because that was just going to be a stun. The gods smile upon me. Mugpaw could potentially level up. First things first. Beep beep. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. At all. And I've just remembered I've used my reroll. Steve, you will move here. Borax, you will move here. Should give him a strength bonus up to 5, which means I match the Minotaur's strength. That's 50% pickup. Push back, but at the same time, it's alright. He can't blitz. Well, he could potentially. No, he can't blitz, can he? Yeah, Pelt's going out. Scruffy Pelt is leaving the pitch. Don't get how, he just is. Ah, well. Should have just stayed there. Got greedy. Got greedy. But everyone on his team's marked. And slightly outnumbered. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Come on, Kevin. I just realised Mighty Blow and Claws ends up giving a +2 to injure. That could mean that a basic knockdown becomes a stun nearly every time. He's probably fitting. Dice. Not with you this match. Every turn he's getting, every turn he's getting a block. He's got no rerolls to deal with it. Stay, because I don't want you getting knocked out in retaliation. Oh, that's a KO, and then the crowd are going to do something about him. Oh. Ooh. I think he's missing a kidney. And you... Vandal can move up. Vandal needs a level up, actually. He really does, at some point. Oh, I could give Simon his first taste of SPPs. Block. That's why it's there. Yeah, this match is going pretty well. Don't know what it is when I face Chaos. Having Tzeenich, that guy was just a tool. GG, is he going to concede? He's conceded. Oops. He's conceded. Match over, he's conceded. Victory due to withdrawal. That was a... Wow, okay, and we get double MVP, don't we? Pretty decent roll. We get our fan factor back from the last game. Often Maker Randall gets the MVP award. And it's on a register Simon gets the MVP award. I believe one of them's levelled up. SPP. Mugpot also gets 2 because he caused an injury. Highest Net Gert caused an injury on Phil, who's recovering nicely. Let's see what we get from that level up. Ah, okay. Yeah, he's getting block, unless he gets some doubles. Everyone else is close to that. But that means, actually, yeah, a lot of my guys, everyone, with the exception of everyone who's already leveled up, if they get the next MVP award, they will be well on their way to leveling up, if not straight over the level up limit. Dwarf Shaver Steve, if he gets an MVP next, he's going to level up. Phil needs to level up. Borax, I really want to level up. So yeah, that was the 9th match. That was a pretty short match, and wow, we got a lot of money from that. I'll consider what to do with that, because I said I was going to get another Chaos Warrior, but at the same time I still want more of these guys to level up. And I do want to get a Minotaur at some point to deal with the big guys. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. That was pretty good. Please subscribe to keep up with the team as they continue along the season, and we'll go into match 10 soon. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see all of you next time. Bye bye. 29:30 end video.